young lady by the name of Christelle, who's been introduced to us by our guest in the studio, Kermit Henderson, who is a record producer, the man who is superstar maker as such, right, Kermit?
Yeah, that's what they call me, and I'm proud to say that even as far as Christelle, I mean, so far we've been working together since March of 2009, and she already has 4 #1 records, and she has a top 28 EP that was in Billboard magazine, so she's doing very well. And also last year she performed at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland.
Well, that's been
so she's, you know,
really,
and
really
she just recently did a huge show in Chicago last month. So she's doing, you know, she's on the road doing her thing, doing very well.
But now, let me ask you, because we have a lot of so-called stars that do one song and they think one song a hit makes, and then they don't know anything else. I mean, it's so good in the business to be able to go on and say, hey, I can do 30 minutes of songs back to back, you know what I mean? Which is so important. One hit, that's it, you know.
And one thing that she does also, now that you mentioned that, is that she'll take like she has we did a 26-minute show last year, for example, and she had like 12 songs she did that length of time, you know, because actually when you're a new artist, you know, new artists feel like, well, you know, I'm new and I'm good and people want to hear me, but if they don't really know you at that point, it's good to do snippets. And that's one thing that she did that made her show very interesting, to where it's not like, you know, because I've seen people performing like, oh my God, when are they ever get off stage? But she doesn't give them that chance because she keep it, it's action. It's almost like watching a movie, action movie to watch her perform, because, you know, she has choreography. She was choreographed by Usher's choreographer, Todd Sams, taught how to dance, and she worked with a young, you know, his assistant. She's still working with her right now.
Well, that's very good, because even if you do a medley of many of your songs and just put little snippets in, maybe 16 bars of this one and then go to another one, and another 8, another 8.
And she even does stuff like she may do like a 30-second or 1-minute thing, or maybe like a Beyonce song or Rihanna song or something, just to throw in something that people are more familiar with, just to get that little, you know, spark in between for like a few seconds.
Yeah, but don't you think, and it's my personal opinion, and I'm an ex-musician, don't you think it's better to have a first Christelle than a second Beyonce and a second Mariah Carey? You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is, hey, Christelle, let's hear your name, let's see your name pushed up and everything. Because a lot of the people, well, kids today, they want to do a Beyonce song, and they want to do this. You can't do a Beyonce song. She's done it.
Right.
She's the original. She's done it. Let's some of the original that Christelle has done.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Which means so much more.
That's exactly what she does. Like she just does like maybe 30 seconds of a song, you know, like an interlude.
Yeah. But it's better to be a first Christelle than a second Beyonce. Really and truly.
Exactly.
Would you guys say that?
Yeah. Yep.
Be the first harmony? You know, that's it, you know.
And Christelle is definitely an original. She's not a duplicator.
Well, that's true. Hey, let's play another track. We've got another track.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took offense to this. Something about my hair.
Yeah.
You know, I don't normally take offense, but I mean, you know, really and truly. Some of us have it, some of us haven't. Anyway, let's play a little bit of Christelle and My Hair. You'll only hear this first on Freeport and Grand Bahama's very own cool 96.1 FM. That's not my hair? 10. Okay, she's there. My hair got in my eyes, I couldn't see the number.
No problem.
Huh? Oh, I don't mess. You know that. You know I mess.
You want them to sing again? Just a y'all know that? Each other?
Yeah. Y'all doing something else?
You gotta sing
And
again.
then something else to wrap it up.
Let me ask you off there, Kermit. She doesn't do any lip syncing, does she?
No.
Does she lip
Tomorrow,
sync?
but no.
No. But you have some auto-tune on there?
Huh?
See, a lot of those songs were recorded, you know, like a year ago. She has been, you know,
I'm bringing them up,
artist in
yeah.
progress, you know.
But I mean, on stage, she doesn't lip sync.
No.
And use, you know.
And like I said, 3 years ago, she couldn't even speak English, so she's a work in progress. You know, she's improving every day.
Very good.
Can you videotape YouTube? Can you videotape YouTube?